There we go. Interesting that while NVIDIA broadcast was running earlier and I didn't close it, it just decided it wasn't going to be open this time, so I had to reset it. It's fine. All I was commenting on was we were going to get out of this prison because fuck this place. And then I remembered it's not actually a prison, it's a training center. So, thankfully, fuck that place. We're finally done. Admittedly, Nell needs some levels to catch up because she's a full 6 levels behind us. Not even through, like, malicious grinding, just due to the fact that that fucking prison is goddamn 3 floors. Technically 4, I guess, because it has the roof. Yeah, thankfully you missed it, Retro. We got through Cursla Caves and that place in the last stream, so we don't have to do it today. Well, that's the thing, Khajiit. Remember how I said in the first... Ooh, steel chainmail, is that good? Oh. You remember how I said in the first stream that there were 4 characters in this game, and out of those 4, only 2 of them are available to join you. We met one in the beginning, which was Pepita, the little girl who drew on my shirt and annoyed the crap out of me. Nell is the second one. And weirdly enough, I'm not going to say who it was, but we have actually already seen the third one. So, I already have an idea of who I want as my 2 choices, and I know how to get them. That said, I am going to play it by ear and kind of let... Oh, that's right, I loaded my file, so I don't have a bonus gauge anymore. Fuck! Why is that a thing? No. But what? No. There's definitely more than 4 total characters. I'm saying there are 4 characters that we have choices between. Moron. Does anyone have an antidote? Hi, Luna. Yeah, because there's 4 characters that you can only pick 2 of. Yeah, you know who I mean, because you actually played this before. For everyone else, it's kind of a surprise, so I'm going to leave it a surprise and reveal them as they get revealed. So, at the moment, I would like Nell to be one of those 2, but I am open to having my mind change. I did like, I think it was Geo last time, it might have been Woozy, who threw that line back at Cliff when he died. And he was like, oh, it looks like someone should have known their enemy before striking the first blow. Oh god, I have like no percentage gain on this. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna adjust my equipment after this. I do like Nell, and she's hot. Oh, wow, those are really, really big stats. Like, considerably more than I would have thought. Be glad I can't get PCXP working to save my life, or else that would have been a spoiler. Which one? What, that Nell's hot? I don't think so. I think that's always a spoiler. Or, no, sorry, that's just a truth. It's not a spoiler. It's a divine fact. Providence, I believe is the word. Think Cliff dies? What? Cliff does not die. So I don't know how what I said got misinterpreted as that. No, what could I have said that would have sounded like that? I said, I know I'm gonna change my equipment, And then something about... Oh, Cliff dying. Yes, okay. No, during the last stream. Like, he got knocked out in combat. Okay, I see where the confusion was now. No, he died in a fight, not like he dies in the story. I see where the confusion came from now. That's my bad. That's gotta be even more confusing, because there's me being like, no, I didn't say that. And then it's like, no, I did say it, but I didn't mean it in the way that it sounded. I'm honestly not sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. I think I'm supposed to go back and see Claire. Might get used confusing context. It is weirdly effective. I don't know why I'm still trying to get 100% of the maps. I'm fairly certain that I'm not going to get them all. Either due to laziness or just some of them being absolutely fucking stupid. How do I have 0% chance? Oh, it's because Cliff and FAYT are too high of a level. So we can't earn a bonus gauge anymore. Yeah, it's probably my OCD kicking. Oh, reach a hairy Cliff! Oh god, I cannot believe that the fucking bonus gauge gets reset on unloading your file. It drives me crazy, and it's something that I forget every time I play this. Yeah, it's a fool's errand, but this one's almost done, so I might as well. What do the rewards even do? You get like 144th of a rabbit. What does that even freaking mean? It's like when you're in Final Fantasy VII and they're like, oh, you got 255th of a soldier. Like, what? Dinner? Yeah, hold on. You'll see it pop up when I finish the map.
Pulverize you. Too late for regret.
I did it, Claire. Sidekick is a great ability when your allies don't knock them out of your range. My thought is, who bothered to count all of that? 144 is not a small number. It's also kind of random, if you want to get technical. So not only did someone have to butcher a rabbit, but they also had to count up all the pieces of the rabbit afterward. Yeah, there we go. 1 out of 144 scale bunny. You've earned a fabulous reward. Is fabulous in air quotes?
Here I go.
Okay, so the mushrooms actually do give me bonus gauge buildup. That's good. So I can potentially... Great. Build it back up. FAYT, why are you casting? Also, what? Oh! I thought Lightning Blast was an ability, not a spell. I didn't know he learned that naturally. I thought I had to teach it to him. Okay, well, anyway, we can at least start doing this now. Also, once again, we have a 100% complete map, but it's not 100% complete. Yeah, so that's actually the main thing I use Nell for, is when I'm trying to grind, I switch to her and just let FAYT and Cliff kill everything. The rabbit is going towards the feast at the end of the game. I kid, I know nothing of this game. What if the rabbit was like a super boss, and the only way to unlock it was to get every single piece of it, and then at the end of the game, it's like they all come together? Oh god, please don't tell me that's anything. I don't want any of that to be correct. I am praying all of what I just said is bullshit, because I don't want that to be the truth. Whoa! There you go, Mr. Horse. I might be too over leveled right now. I don't think I took any damage from that guy stabbing me in the face.
What goes around comes around.
Cursula does have is a good one. They do the fusion dance. What, all 144 pieces of the rabbit? They gonna do the fusion dance? That's a hell of a big dance. Yeah, Cursula's town is nice. It has cozy vibes. Cursula Caverns can fucking rot in a fire for making me drive goddamn gargants around. And yes, I know they're called haulers, but when you played Final Fantasy IX, you can't help but make the distinction that they're the same fucking thing. Oh, it's time for that awesome remix of My Money! The Gargant Roof Heart sucks. It does. I had to look up a guide. I don't know if you've gone back to watch the VOD for it. I literally had to sit here with a guide and be like, all right, I take this one and I go this way and I go this. And if I didn't have save states, I probably would have quit. That's how annoying it was to do. I don't know how I did this on the PS2 back in the day. Oh god, is that the girl with the giant eyes? Hide me.
Lady Nell. You all right? Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry to have worried you. Where is Claire? She's at headquarters. She was worried. She'll want to see that you're back.
What about the two that were actually captured? Is no one gonna say hi to them? I almost want to ask, just to spare myself the headache, but like, I'm worried that it's a spoiler. I guess I'll ask the obvious question. Is it a spoiler if I ask what they do? Don't let the chick with the big eyes be in here, please. Don't let the chick with the big eyes be in here. Clear! Nothing story-wise by the looks of it. Okay, yeah, what do they do then? You can tell me.
Sorry to keep you.
Hold on. No, we can make this better. We can make this better. There we go. They add to movement rate of the party. Huh.
And you two are safe as well.
That's actually not a bad reward. And the money's good too, but like, I would probably keep those. That's actually not terrible. I was expecting it to be nothing. Oh, by the way, if anyone didn't recognize that tune I played,
I want to thank
don't worry
both of
about
you.
it.
I fear they wouldn't have made it back safely to us had you not gone to help.
I can guarantee you they wouldn't have made it back safely if I hadn't gone to help.
Don't mention it.
We didn't do much. It was mainly small fry.
What about the Shelby dude? Wasn't he a big deal?
Don't sell yourself short. And we were able to defeat the second in command of the Black Brigade thanks to your help. You defeated Shelby of the Black Brigade?
Yeah, because his name was Shelby. Just a heads up, if your name is Shelby, I'm sorry your parents didn't love you very much.
Correct. I can't believe it.
Yeah, but that show-off in shining armor is still cruising for a bruising.
It seems one of the bunnies causes minus 50% party mood. What? I gotta look to see if I got that one.
Oh, you mean that Albel guy.
Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. He won't get away so easily next time I run into him.
I knew a girl by that name. She was a massive bitch. Because her name was Shelby.
Albel? You can't mean Albel the Wicked. Amazing, isn't it? Frankly, I'm surprised we made it home in one piece.
No, we're level 18, all right? We're fine. Hey, dear.
Is he really that strong?
Indeed. I'm sorry, Cliff, but I'm not sure even you could beat him.
What? Have you seen these guns?
I've heard enough of this.
I don't mean actual guns, because you're an underdeveloped planet. I mean the gun show. Hoo-ha!
All right, enough talk.
You must all be very tired.
I'm here too.
I'll have them prepare dinner. It won't take long.
Can we cram any more people into this cutscene? Tyne, Farlene, you went in on this? That's fair.
So,
I'm fine with that.
yes, after all.
Oh my god, Fate, are you still being a bitch?
I'm still thinking about it. The whole prospect of making a weapon doesn't sit well with me.
I see. Well, you don't have to answer immediately. If you can decide by the time we reach the Royal City, that will be soon enough.
Claire, I think I'll ride with them all the way to Aquios after all. Is that okay with you, Fate?
That's why we went to get you. And also to save the other two. But that's why we went to get you. I wanted my redheaded mama energy character back.
It's okay. Isn't that your mission?
That it is.
Wait, they don't stack? So then, is there any point in keeping any more than one then?
Called Paterni in the northeast.
Ah, Paterni! I get to unlock crafting there, finally.
After we've obtained supplies there...
10 hours into the game.
Okay, understood.
Gotcha.
I'll be back.
You are not nearly butch enough to say that.
All right. See you soon. Everyone, please be careful.
You guys too.
We'll be just fine.
Mew fire!
Yes. Take care of Mel for us, please. May Apris guide your path. May the grace of Apris be with you.
Wait, didn't we find out that... We found out before that Nell was played by Wendy Lee, right? I think Miranda looked that up at some point. Okay, well the ones I've got are all good. So, okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Miranda looked it up and Nell was played by Wendy Lee. And I'm remembering last time that we had someone look up who played Albel, which was Crispin Glover. That means we literally have Haruhi and Kion from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya in this fucking game together. That may not be a big deal to some of you younger folk, but that was like my first anime that was like, not like shown on YTV. That's kind of a big deal to me. Young TK or teenage TK, or did she do both? That is a big fucking scorpion. I'ma kill it.
Looks like an even match.
Season 2? Oh, okay.
What goes around comes around.
Wow, those things drop 250 per fight without the bonus. I really want to get the bonus for that. What the hell is that? She is both. Nice. I love it when a character can do multiple versions of the same character. Raises crafting rate success. Very appropriate to get that right before Paterni. Considering, as I said, that is where the crafting gets unlocked in the game. What the hell is that? I have so many of those. So many jewels of Refugi.
That was fun.
You know, a considerable amount of Fate's attacks just go right over the enemy's head. Like, there's a lot of enemies in this game that are stupid low to the ground, and you will just miss them every time with your attack. I saw a treasure chest over there. Once I close off this loop, I'm gonna get it. Oh, that's the Jewel of Rakugi again. Never mind. I have 20 of those. And admittedly, they're not super useful. Oh yeah, no, Wendy Lee's been around for a long time. She was like the... Okay, I don't know if this is going to be an insult to one or both of these people. I hope not, because I mean it in the best way possible. She was like the Laura Bailey of that era. Just in everything. And again, I say that with only positivity because Laura Bailey's my favorite voice actress. Now I'm wondering if there's anyone else from that anime in this game, though. Like, I wonder if any of... I wonder if... Okay, who are the other three characters? I don't remember who plays Yuki. Mikuru was Stephanie Say, so Orihime's voice actor. And... oh god, I cannot remember the last guy's name, but it's Johnny Young Bosch. So, okay, I guess if Johnny Young Bosch shows up, we'll have more reason to think the entire fucking cast is in this game. Okay, well, fuck you. Oh, that does not have good range.
Know your enemy.
Wait, is Michelle rough? Yuki? Really? She has like very little lines half the time and whispers, so that's actually surprising to me. That's hilarious. I'd say there's a pretty good chance that Michelle Ruff is somewhere in this game. There's still a fair bit of female characters we haven't encountered yet. We already encountered... Wait, who does she play? Is she Sophia? She's Sophia, okay. All right, so 3 out of 5 so far. If Johnny or Stephanie show up in this, we'll have the entire crew. I am actually hoping that's a thing. Just to get my nostalgia boner going. The fucking spider just lifted up its ass and farted on Cliff. And don't try to tell me that's not what that was. What a strange sounding expression. It's what I'm here for. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, most of your attacks just go fucking flying over enemies' heads half the time. I like how he gets a sword and has learned every. No, actually, the first sword, first sword skill I got was Blade of Fury. So I do actually have a sword skill. I'm just not using it. Blade of Fury is actually really cool. I do like it. The problem is it locks you into one position for basically a 3-hit combo. And if you get hit with a crit during any of those 3 hits, you lose your bonus gauge. No, Fart did not get farted on by a spider, sadly. I think this is like the biggest town in this planet.
So this
Oh, Woozy, how's it going? Sorry, I saw your name was purple, but it's the same kind of purple that Moonlight Talon's name is on my side. So I just thought that was something she had said. I just looked back and realized it was someone else. Cheers. Welcome back.
This town has a totally different feel to it from Arius.
That's because it's not half burnt down, you insensitive prick.
Yes, that's because this town is closer to the sacred royal city of Aquios. Plus, it borders on the Republic of Sandmont and is therefore a center of commerce.
makes sense.
I hope you guys are ready for a lot of overly happy music, because that's what's all playing through this town.
I have to attend to some business. You can do what you will until I get back.
We just got you back. Are you ditching us again?
We'll meet in the central plaza.
Purple is the best color. Being mistaken is a small price for that. Oh, that's my honey's favorite color too.
Go to the plaza when you're ready.
Okay.
Got it.
Cliff immediately ditches FAYT. I really don't have anything in particular to do. I guess I'll just go kill some time. Let's just meet up later. Superior weapons corrupt minds of the inexperienced who overestimate their own ability. Only the most valiant warriors are worthy of wielding the weapon that I make. I'm currently patrolling the town. Please let me know if you come across any problem. Okay, so I gotta find the crafting station. And apparently I went right to here. Must be the central plaza where we're supposed to meet. What should I do now? Well, obviously we're gonna walk around some more. Yeah, because I wasn't meaning to go directly here. I was trying to go around. I still have everybody with me, right? Oh yeah, but I'm like almost at full health, so there's like no point in me paying for an inn right now. The battle against Ariglyph continues to rage in Arius as we speak. It's just dreadful. I'm so frightened I can barely eat a decent meal. Oh yeah, you fucking first world problem man over here. Oh my, those are a bit strange, but I really like them. What horticulture studio produced them? Welcome to the front door. Oh, that's the name of the place. I was like, this is a hallway. The oldest and most venerable inn in all the continent. What a weird name for your inn. Oh, heck yeah, man. I do stream pretty much every single day. You are more than welcome to join the Discord and enjoy the culture we have. We are, we're a positive promoting community, and as long as you are okay with that, I see no reason you won't get along with everybody. I don't know I ever slept. I'll be in big trouble if I don't check out soon. Actually, okay, maybe someone can answer this for me, because hotels are always handled by somebody else whenever I go to them for like conventions and stuff. What is typically the punishment for not checking out of a hotel on time? Is it, do they just charge you an extra day, or is there something more strict than that? On average. Like, not like every single one's gonna have a different one, but like, what would the routine punishment be? Hey, what do you want? I doubt that you belong here. This Sabbath is no place for youth such as yourself to just loiter about whenever you fancy. They charge extra. Is there a set fee amount that they would charge? We've always been really good about getting out on time, so I'm not sure if it's like we're gonna charge you double. They charge you extra for however long it might take you to leave. So if you're 5 minutes late, there's like a smaller amount to charge. The Wonder Chef! This is the headquarters of the Craftsman's Guild. You must register here before you can invent items. Oh, is this where I think it is? Oh, it is! Okay, so you guys remember how I said that...
How to become an inventor?
You guys remember how I said that, like, the Tales of games, or like Final Fantasy has like Sid And like the Tales of games have characters like the Wonder Chef and stuff like that as like recurring in every game, but they all have different designs. But they're essentially like, it's a callback to their own franchise. This is that character from Star Ocean, as far as I know, because I know she appears in 4. I don't know about 1 or 2, but I did watch my roommate play 4 and was like, wait a second, I know that character.
Huh?
Let's unlock crafting.
Really? Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Welch Vineyard. I'm the Craftsman Guild's receptionist, the Guildmaster's secretary, and the liaison between inventors all around the world.
Wow. Must be hard having 3 jobs at once.
Oh, you betcha. And they don't pay me much either. But not many people want to be inventors these days. I have a lot of time on my hands.
Is that why you're carrying a stick with a hand on it?
Being an inventor used to be everyone's dream job. Just a moment.
Did you fall? Did I fall? What was that sound?
I'll go get the Guildmaster.
No, what was that sound? It sounded like someone hit the dirt. Whoa, check out that butt. Oh man, look at this guy. Nice proportions.
So you want to be an inventor?
Yep.
Nice fucking model!
What am I looking at?
Yeah, so it seems.
I had no desire to be an inventor, but then it was like some force took over my body and said, yes, that's all I want to be in life.
You probably know this, but our guild is a gigantic commercial organization supported by the government that distributes products and registers patents for inventions, all in the name of the advancement of civilization on this continent.
Can I get a voice actor check on both the Guildmaster and Welsh, please? This fucker sounds familiar. Yes, he says, you know, like a liar.
We're the biggest guild in the industry. Well, now that Nanix and Drace are bankrupt.
Why did you stick a pipe up the hamburger helper's ass?
We give free rein to youngsters with a sense of vision.
And you have a book shoved down your pant.
Welch, give that to him.
I'm afraid. She just takes like the staff and slaps me across the face.
There you go.
It's a flashlight. Click, 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 click.
It's a compact communicator. Wow, it even has a monitor.
Aren't you guys like underdeveloped as a planet? How do you have this?
Correct. Now that you have this, you can contact us no matter how far away you are.
No. I was fighting knights and dragons and spiders, and you just gave me a cell phone. And now it looks like you're awkwardly giving me a hand job.
I work as a liaison through those devices. You can easily gather information about new items on store shelves, search patent registration reports, and even file patents of your own through the compact communicator.
You know, I know they're trying to make this all sound interesting, but just take everything else we've done in this game aside, right? Take that and put it over here for right now. Now, look at just what is on screen right this second. Look at this text box alone. Does this not sound like nothing you would want to do in a video game? This sounds like the most boring, busy work shit ever with just this text box and no context. Trust me, it's not nearly as bad as what they're making it sound, but way to sell it to the player. This is like homework.
Select invention information from the cap menu. That's all there is to it. If you want to work on an invention, you can use any workshop you want in any town.
That's fucking Psycho Mantis? That's range, man. That's good range. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the fat officials I keep killing too.
You can expand workshops too. Of course, that will come out of your own pocket.
Well, luckily for you, I just figured out how to make $9,000 running through a field. Would you like to buy part of a rabbit?
Paterni's workshop is to the northwest of the Craftsman's Guild, right across from us. But that workshop's a mess, so you'll want to expand its facilities before you do anything else.
Okay, here's your seed money.
Wow. I was gonna make some kind of snarky comment like, you just met me, I'm a teenager, and you just gave me money. But you gave me the equivalent of $4. Because, like, that's nothing. Yeah.
You can only invent items when you are inside a workshop.
Like, it brings up my cash, and it's like a drop in the bucket.
I'll say it one more time. Paterni's workshop is all run down and doesn't have anything. Be sure to use the Expand Facilities command.
I didn't notice this before, but this bitch is skinny.
If you repeatedly expand facilities, you'll be able to create all sorts of things in a single workshop.
After you invent an item, go to Invention Information in the camp menu and report it. That should be all you need to know. Work hard, and you're sure to become a famous inventor, known far and wide throughout the land.
I thought he looked like a bad dad.
All right, I'll show you to the workshop. Follow me, please.
Well, considering you have a very interesting walk animation, I don't think that'll be very hard. I am confused as to why they felt that... She said it was across the street, and they still felt they need to show us the whole journey over there. Yeah, this is the workshop. There's also a chest I have to loot. Front desk is usually near the front of the workshop, where there are also documents scattered about. Go there whenever you want to invent something. Any other questions? Ah, that's it for me. I'm going to start by using your seed money to expand the facilities. You won't be able to invent anything until you do. Sure. So I know there's like a guide on which ones of these you should work on and where and stuff like that. But this is a giant, and I'm talking like a giant time and money sink. And from what I understand, it's not actually needed to complete the game. I just wanted to... What the hell is going on with Cliff's face? Like... I don't even remember what I was talking about. I can't not see this now. Cliff's face. Look at Fate's eyes. That is definitely some art. All right, anyway, I don't need to use this system, and for the time being, I'm not going to use this system. If I'm gonna do anything with it, I will deal with it off screen. Oh, that's full. Lived in Arius until just recently, but I was driven out by the war. That's how I ended up here. He's here to fight, not to cook or smith or write, for God's sake. Yeah, we should probably not trust Cliff to write. I don't know how that's gonna turn out for us. Trying to make sure I don't miss them. Ah, clever girl. Suppose it can't be helped, but almost everything's more expensive because of the war. Difficult times for us. I wonder what our purchasing costs would have been like if Her Majesty had not forbidden the price increase. I was thinking what a sense of chill down my spine. Disingenuous old man. That's a name. At least we know he's disingenuous. We may not know his name, but we know that. Daring This is a kid in either a full body cast, a cat suit, or both. Thanks to the war, my weapons are suddenly beyond my wildest dreams. It really was worth coming all the way here from the Kingdom of Greeton to peddle my wares. Seasoned persnickety proprietor. Jesus Christ, these names. Alright. Well, I could buy some new equipment, but every single time I do, I find that equipment within one dungeon. It's almost like this is a JRPG or something. So I'm gonna just forego that for the time being. Hey, you look kind of nervous. You from the countryside? I have a good piece of advice for you. A weird group called the Guild's taking up residence on the street. I wouldn't go near it if it was you. Nest of vipers in it. Blockhead like you would be robbed blind before you knew it. Guild. If I were you, I wouldn't travel to the Republic of Samite unless I really had to. Band of thieves known as the Moonshadow Clan are up to no good in the Dugas Forest up ahead. Inexperienced travelers like you should stay away from there. I think honestly, I could be wrong, but I think the forest is completely optional. Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was the second building. Like, I don't have any memories of having to go through the forest. I worry about this kingdom's future as I watch beautiful women walk by. Against women wearing leggings. Long skirts are inexcusable. Okay, that was an interesting bit of dialogue from a random guy on the street. I heard that our runologist is suffering greatly from the Gluffian attack. I wonder if Lady Claire's alright. Hope she's not been seriously injured. Ah, fellow Claire aficionado. Interesting. This is the trading. What's up? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And he chased it on stage to the dog of other.
Oh! Murdoch was Czar's over. It's already too late. I believe now the sun will be set for you. Okay, so tomorrow. Okay. Oh, there. Welcome to our star. Prices are exactly as marked.
I fucking quit.
I love that. I just that, like, way to cut out haggling before it even has a chance to try. Welcome to our store. Buy something or get out. Oh yeah, everywhere else has like it included. Yeah. Well, I mean, Canada has multiple different like places that have different kinds of taxes.
Yeah, but it like
I don't know how it works for the states, but
like Australia, they have like the tab already included on the sticker.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to fucking say.
Oh, I know. That was a question I hated answering back in the day. Hey, what is this with tax? I don't know. Pull out your phone and fucking figure it out, pal.
Yell at our government about being dumb.
You're just in the store being like, right now? Like, I just want to buy...
One of them is a lot harder of an ass.
I figured there had to be another box somewhere. Oh, that's one. I gotta be getting close to the cap on those by now. What do I have? Oh, no, never mind. 9 out of 20. I got room. I can keep finding more. Well, you know, I've been playing too much Dragon Quest. When I saw that well, and my first thought was, I wonder what's down there. There's like treasure in every single well in Dragon Quest 11, and you can go down to look for them. You can have wildly different tax percentages in certain goods depending on what state you're in. Yeah, so it's the same thing with here. Like, we only have GST in this province, but like other ones have like, but other places have GST and PST and HST. So like, I don't know, because I know a lot of people who will travel here from like other provinces just to fucking buy shit.
What is it? Ontario tax.
That's more than double it's almost 3 times what we have. Fucking crazy. Fled from Arias. I wonder what's really safe here. Maybe I should travel into Aquio. I like that look in your eye. I'm a good judge of character, you know? How about joining the Fresh Bunch? If someone walked up to me in the street and said this, I would punch them full in the mouth and run wildly in the other direction.
Fuck.
The fresh bunch.
Fuck. Don't get the lip.
Like, the fuck do you say to that? Oh, and then he says nothing else. He just walks away after that.
Which they don't even laugh.
No, I didn't even say anything. He's like, how about we do the fresh bunch? He just walked off. I didn't even respond. He knew what he did. Understand how you can rely on such an arcane and precise art as knowledge. Not me. Nope, not interested. You're fucking 5. The hell do you know? Passage to the Kingdom of Greeton is currently restricted only on I don't think you ever even get to go there, so whatever. At least I don't remember them having any maps for that area. And I think that's the whole town, basically, as long as there's no items I missed in the center. So back to the big old building. Oh well. She's 5, but a named character. I'm guessing she's gonna know something. That's true, she did have a name.
Tired. And thirsty, too. Weapon development. I understand how everyone feels, but...
No worries, enjoy.
What should I do?
FAYT, shut up and build the atomic bomb already.
Are you okay? Are you feeling ill?
Well, that voice sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Huh? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired from walking around too much.
Really? Then you're right to rest.
Sophia? What are you doing here?
Huh?
You made this awkward real fast.
I'm really sorry, but I think you have me confused with someone else. My name is Amina.
Amina?
That's not a name.
That's right.
I'm so sorry. You look just like a girl I know. For a moment I thought...
Oh, I see. Sorry if I seemed a bit startled when you shouted like that.
Why are you apologizing? He's the
Sorry
weirdo.
about that.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Well...
Lady, what's up with your hand?
My name's FAYT. FAYT Line God.
That's also not a real name.
Nice to meet you.
FAYT Line God?
I just need to double check, because that sounds fake as shit.
That's right.
I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Amina Leffeld.
Nice to meet you, Miss Leffeld.
Oh my god, this is the blandest conversation ever.
You can call me Amina. That's what everyone calls me around here.
Is it because it's your name?
Okay, Amina. And you can call me FAYT.
The only possible interesting thing that could happen now would be either sex or a pirate attack, and considering this is FAYT, I really doubt either.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Line. I mean, FAYT.
Amina, did you bring a choir with you?
She sure reminds me of Sophia, and her voice is exactly the same.
Please, don't look at me like that. You're making me blush.
What? No!
Oh, I'm sorry, but you really look just like her.
Really? Who is she?
She's an old friend of mine.
Liar.
Where is she now? Has she gone shopping?
Gio, that's a big mood.
No, she's very far from here now. That's why I was so surprised to see you. There's no way she'd be here.
Yeah, the last time I saw her, I jammed her in a pod and launched her.
I see. I used to have a good friend like that. He'd be just about your age.
I was convinced, I'm just gonna spoil this now, that's not Sophia. Because the game kind of sort of plays with the idea that maybe it's Sophia, but maybe it's not. I'm just gonna fucking tell you right now, it's not fucking Sophia. But like, I was convinced that the game was trying to do something clever with her for the longest time. There's no payoff.
Used to?
Yes. I haven't seen him for many years. I was born in this city, but I used to live in Eriglyph for a while.
Eriglyph?
FAYT, stop repeating one word of what she says.
We had been exchanging letters.
Letters?
But that was no longer possible after the war started.
The war?
I don't even know where he is now.
Now?
His last letter mentioned something about becoming a researcher.
Is that so?
But I have faith that I will see him again someday.
I'm sure you will.
Yes. Thank you.
Do you have a cold? You've been coughing since you sat down.
Maybe she's allergic to the bullshit coming out of your mouth.
I'm fine. Yes, it's just a little cold. It's nothing.
Well, yeah, exactly, Woosie.
Oh, I see. Okay. What's that basket of flowers?
Well, this is a basket of flowers.
This? I grow flowers and sell them in this town. It's my job.
You ever played Final Fantasy VII?
You sell flowers?
Oh my god, I'm going to kill him!
That's right. I live alone, and that's about all I can do.
Go to school! Do you want to be an inventor? Apparently that's everyone's dream job. They give you $1,000 just for walking in the door.
I grow them in my garden, or I find herbs in the hills to sell.
You live alone? What about your parents?
They died in this war.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, no, you should have waited for her to tell it to you and then repeated it back to her.
It's okay. I've gotten used to it. And the lady who lives next door takes really good care of me.
I'm really sorry.
Please, don't worry about it. So, FAYT, are you here on a pilgrimage?
Do you see a hat? Or a buckle on the hat?
You don't look like you're from around here.
Oh, that kind of pilgrimage.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly a pilgrimage. I'm on my way to Aquios.
By yourself?
No, there are 2 others traveling with me.
You'd probably recognize one of them. He's literally built like a brick shithouse.
Really? Oh, wait.
What? What is going on with your hand?
Here, take this.
Are you sure? You sell these, right? I can pay.
I have 20,000 full.
No, that's not for sale. It's my own personal good luck charm.
So, okay. I should preface this now because we've been beating this cutscene down. It is, in essence, a cute cutscene. It is. And the game actually does a good job of, like, giving Sophia, fuck, now I'm doing it too. Damn it! Amina, just enough of, like, a character and a backstory that you go, oh, my heart goes out for her. Like, again, it's doing a good job of doing that. The problem is, this cutscene has come after I've been putting up with FAYT for 10 hours so far. So, what should be a little bit of a meet cute between these 2 characters and, like, the beginning of, I don't know, a possible romance that will never happen. I don't fucking know what they were going for here. What could have been something adorable like that is instead more time of watching this idiot protagonist be dumb.
A good luck charm?
It is a charm that is lucky. Move on.
Yes, it's been a local tradition for generations. It's
That was a
called
weird
the
camera
moon
cut.
Arisa. It's a flower that represents Arisa, the goddess of the moon and the wind. They say that if you carry this flower, Arisa will use her powers to keep you safe during your journeys.
Wow, that's amazing.
What? No.
Sorry, same energy.
I carried it with me when I came back home from Ariglyph.
And then my parents died, so I guess it doesn't work.
I can't take something so precious from you.
Don't worry. I don't need it anymore.
I just won the lottery. Like, what do you mean you don't need it anymore? It's a good luck charm. Those are always good. Look, Fate, it's become pretty obvious this lady just is trying to find a garbage can, can't, and is pawning it off on you.
Thank you, Amina. I'll take very good care of it.
Please do.
Nothing funny was said. Not a damn thing was... Nothing humorous was said here. Why are they laughing?
Hey, what you up to?
Oh, hey, I'd say it's Captain Buzzkill and the Anti-Getting Laid Brigade, but this is just here to save us.
Oh, it's you two.
How were they so into this conversation that not only did they not see the only person in town with red hair and thick thighs walk by, but the absolute mountain of meat that is Cliff Fitter take a seat across from them? Like, it's one thing to just not notice your friends when you're in a conversation. Dude sat down and waited for an opening, and it didn't come, so he just decided to talk. But you're right, this does look like Fate's parents have come to pick him up at the worst possible time.
Hitting on the ladies?
Wow! Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a pro tip here. If you've got friends that are like this, don't go out with them. Because they will ruin any chance you have of getting laid. You want them in a fight, they have your back, they'll fight for you, but they will not let you get some. Because making sure you don't is funnier.
No. She just looked like someone I know, and well...
Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII?
Come on, you can come up with a smoother line than that. I'll teach you a few for next time.
I mean, you can't do worse.
I told you I'm not hitting on her.
I'm not hitting on her. I'm not true. It's not true. It's bullshit. I'm not hitting on her. I am not. Oh, hi, Cliff.
Hey, simmer down. Can't you take a joke? Look, if you don't want to get teased a little, then don't play lovey-dovey while you wait around for us. Got it?
I was sitting in front of, I think this is a church. I was sitting in a public place minding my own business. I don't want to be on Fate's side here, but Cliff, fuck you.
Who's playing lovey-dovey?
Also, what is this music? Oh, it's over.
What?
Aren't you going to introduce her?
Oh my god, she's actually, like, playing mom right now. Kinda hot.
Oh, yes. This is Amina. She sells flowers in this town.
Hi, I'm Amina.
Oh god, now she's repeating everything that's being said.
Amina, these two are the people I'm traveling with. Cliff and Nell.
Amina, what a nice name.
And what are your intentions with our little Fate here?
Nice to meet you. I'm Cliff Fitter. Guess you could say I'm this kid's bodyguard.
Weird flex, but okay.
Nell Zelfer.
Nice to meet you.
That's a rare flower you're holding.
I would have given back everything I just mocked about this cutscene. Every bit of it, if Amina had looked at Fate and been like, is this old lady your mom? Just to see the absolute destruction Nell would have rained down.
Oh, this? Amina gave it to me.
Huh? A rare flower?
It's the Maiden of Arisa. The current war has pretty much devastated the lands where it grows, so it's a hard flower to find these days.
This is where Amina goes, wait, it's rare? Give me that back!
In the stories of Apris, it represents the goddess Arisa. These days, it's used as a good luck charm for travelers. It's much the same as Palmyra's wishing charm, or the wreath of Arinia, which we use to pray for victory in battle.
Cliff, I think this is a setup. I think this is the part where you go, ah, yes, Palmyra's wishing charm, or the wreath of Arena. Yes, as an engineer from Greeton, I also know of these things.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. You sure you want to give him something so valuable?
He's kind of an idiot, as I'm sure you figured out.
Yes, I don't need it anymore. I'm sorry, but I need to get back to work.
Yeah, I know, this is awkward for me too.
Oh.
Please, excuse me. It was fun talking to you. Have a safe journey to Aquios.
Thanks. Amina, these are tough times. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll meet your friend again. I believe it.
May the grace of Apris be with you. Goodbye then.
And then Amina never talked to someone ever again to avoid further awkwardness. So did you get her number?
Is she sick or something?
Cliff, underdeveloped
She sure
planet.
was coughing a lot.
How long were you sitting there? Because from the moment you revealed yourselves, she didn't cough once. So have you just been sitting there the entire conversation and we didn't see you?
Yeah. She said she had a cold.
Right.
You know, like a liar.
All right, you two. Let's not talk out here. Let's get to the inn.
Good idea.
Oh, by the way, I signed us all up as inventors. I hope that's okay.
Paterni has 2 inns, but there are some issues with the one on the east side, so we'll use the one on the west.
West side!
Issues?
It's a cheap inn that's also a tavern. Put bluntly, it's got a lot of questionable patrons.
That sounds like Cliff's kind of bar.
But we want to avoid any unnecessary trouble.
Like, I get that Nell's thinking strategically here, but Cliff seems like the kind of guy who goes to a bar to look for trouble.
All right. Let's use the one on the west
He's
side.
kind of like Brule like that. Like, it's not a good night. It's not a good night unless I've thrown someone through a window. Six months? Oh, it's lady now. Okay. Yeah, no problem at all. We'll prepare a room for you at once. That's better. To be fair, if Nell is in mommy mode, I'm also going to follow.
Okay, we're checked in. Our rooms are open.
You know, I didn't notice this before, or maybe I did and I just didn't say anything about it, but the giant grab me here ring on FAYT's fucking shirt is really impractical in a fight. You know? You don't have to like grab them. No, you can just fucking do this, pull forward, and like axe. Done. Fight's over, kid is dead.
I'm going to visit a subordinate who is stationed in this town.
Why didn't you do that when you were doing your errand?
Feel free to walk around, but whatever you do, stay out of trouble.
Do you know what it is practical in? Is it the sex?
All right, don't worry so much.
BDSM.
I don't know about him, but do you really think I'd cause trouble?
Hey, why are you worried about me?
I'm just saying what I think.
Oh, please make that face throughout this game. That's hot. That's just... Hold on, I'm just gonna take this in. Okay.
This town is lively with commerce, and that has attracted more than its share of
Now this
shady
sultry.
customers. Guys like you are easy to pick fights with.
If that happens, then I'll just give as good as I get. No worries.
Told you.
That's That's what I'm worried
I
about.
told you he goes to bars to look for fights. He's like my old roommate.
Ah, right.
Okay, I'm off. I'll be back by nightfall.
You should have tucked me in when you get back.
I think I'll hang out at the local tavern.
Oh my god, it hasn't even been 10 seconds since she left. And Cliff's like, I'm gonna go look for trouble.
I think I will.
I don't even think I heard the door close. Poor Cliff was like, all right, see you later. Oh, I have a Welsh icon now. Actually, hold on. I think this, I could be wrong about this, but if this, I think this does what I think it, okay, so, you know how like you click on, like you get a new menu in here and you're thinking, oh, it's just gonna be like another menu, right? Also, check out this art. And Nels could be a little bit better, but Cliffs look badass, right? Yeah, then you click on this.
Good to see you again. First time meeting this way, huh?
Was anyone expecting this when they clicked on the new menu?
In any case, you're stuck with me for a while. Let's try to work hard together, okay?
Like, isn't that wild? Just like to fucking throw that at the player with no warning? All right, I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. But since that cutscene activated when I went near this building, I guess I'll try going in this building. Because it's like this is a doll. I'm convinced this is not a child. This is a sentient doll. Doll-like girl. My stomach's growling. I'm not sick or anything. It's just that I'm hungry. Dolls don't eat. Alucard? There's not much time left for my daughter and I. I suppose I should at least pass my remaining time with her. Wait, are you dying? Not gonna lie, Nels rose up to top tier after that look. I heard that the very profession of the Church of Appers has been forbidden in the Kingdom of Eriglyph. Many of those who disobeyed have been killed. Do you think such lawlessness will go unpunished? I mean, unless you have a holy Roman army, I think so. Appers, the Sun Guard and ruler of deities, is an eminent god, but that in no way means he'll work miracles for the sake of people in this world. He warms and illuminates the entire world for all with his power for the sake of all creatures who live therein. That is the power of Appers. That's why our religion doesn't attempt to cure poison, remove curses, or heal the morally wounded. You know, like in Dragon's Quest. That seemed like a really specific call-out. Where am I supposed to be? Box. The fuck did I read? Like, did that not seem specifically tailored to call out fucking Dragon Quest? Well, I guess I can go back to the east side and look for the bar. Did I pass a bar anywhere in here? We believe in the healing power of our God. We also don't use it to heal people. I thought that, honestly, up until the very specific call-out part of that, what I thought they were doing was they were trying to, like, be very subtle and be like, God works in mysterious ways. Like, I thought that's what they were going for. I don't know where to go now. Game, I need direction. No, I don't. The reservation, yeah. Okay, cool. I just want to talk to her. How long does it take to prepare a room? All right, fuck it. We'll go back to the start of town and start wandering from there. Maybe I'll see Nell or something. I have a bone to pick with this game. Property's chest has single-use berries that cost 15 gold. No shit, right? You're a weapon. Oh, it's the same guy. Journey is visited by more travelers than anywhere else in the continent of Gate. Sun will be setting soon. I would recommend you stay here in town tonight. I would love to, but my room's not ready yet. If you can believe that. There's still a rumor, but both the Kingdom of Greeton and the Republic of Sandmite have apparently decided to stay out of the war. Suppose they have no choice. Neither of Madeira is open war with present-day Aryglyph. They turned against Aquaria. They'd make enemies of the Church of Apris. Follows across the continent. Remember, this is just a rumor. A R-U-M-O-R rumor. Don't blame me if it's not true. Hello, may I take your order? Have a seat, coming right up. I didn't actually expect that to open a thing. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I know. You don't like skirt. Weird. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, same guy. I'm just looking to see if there's anyone else I have to talk to trigger progress to happen. These days, an old charm known as Palmyra's wishing jar has become popular, made by weaving together 1,000 flowers in one long braid while making a wish. It's said that the charm is made in that fashion with the wondrous ability to fulfill a single wish of the person who made it. It's really just a silly superstition. Even though they know that, people still can't live without one. Does FAYT actually have the charm on him now? No, he doesn't. That would have been a nice little detail. Oh, here we go. I found a thing.
That's right.
Well, of course it's right. That voice. Oh, mercy. Is that Amina?
Am I stalking her now?
Of course I'm okay.
Well, that sort of thing happens too.
Yes, I agree.
What conversation are they having?
Is it coming from inside this house?
Should I leer in through the window? Should I kick in the door? Wait,
Excuse me.
wait, what? I was kidding! He just fucking walked in!
Oh, FAYT?
Interesting maneuver.
Hi there, Amina.
Yeah, because that's what you say.
What are you doing here?
That's a good question.
I was walking around outside and I thought I heard your voice.
So, like a absolute, totally normal thing to do, I just walked into your house.
What a coincidence.
That is not the response. Ah!
And who's this?
I kill goblins. Prepare to die.
Oh, this is FAYT. He's traveling to Aquios.
FAYT, the only way you could possibly save face here is if you look around the room, act surprised, and go, this isn't the way to Aquios.
My, all the way to Aquios. On a pilgrimage.
No, he's just traveling there. I thought you might have left by now.
Me too.
No, not yet. We'll stay in Paterni for one night, then leave tomorrow morning.
Really? Tomorrow morning, I won't be able to see you off.
Were you planning to do that?
That's all right. You don't have to see us off. But thanks anyway. Did you have something you have to do tomorrow?
Yeah, could you give me an itinerary so I know where to follow you?
Yes. The two of us are going into the mountains to pick some flowers.
Flowers from the mountains? To sell?
No, to eat. You fucking
I
dolt.
thought you grew your own flowers.
These flowers aren't the kind you can buy. You have to pick the flowers of the wishing charm for yourself, or they say it won't work.
The
I think FAYT may have an undiagnosed social disorder. Well, unfortunately, we're on an underdeveloped planet, which means he's never getting diagnosed.
Right. You may not have heard of it.
I just talked to somebody outside about this.
It's another one of the traditional charms of this area, just like the Maiden of Arisa.
Should have made a right turn to Albuquerque.
You pick a bouquet of the Palmyra flowers that bloom on the mountain of the gods yourself, and bundle them up, tying each with a wish. The Palmyra flower is pretty hard to find, you know.
He's lived in space for a decade and a half, hasn't gotten diagnosed anyway. Good point.
Kinda like the four-leaf clovers that Sophia used to love finding.
Oh my god, Faye, get over it. Not everything is Sophia related.
Will come true when your bouquet reaches 1,000 flowers. Palmyra, the goddess of the moon and rain, will hear you. But only if your wish is as true as your tears that fall like rain.
You know, like one of those wishes that are just very specific.
She really grants your wish.
That's right.
All of us want the war to end. Everyone in town feels that way. That's why we're making our own wishing charms.
I hate to break it to you, but I just came from the church, and the gods don't seem fucking interested in helping us at all. We can't even get healed there. They just told us to go to the bar.
Unfortunately, no one's wish has come true yet.
Yeah, it's almost like these things don't work.
Is that what you're wishing for too, Amina?
Me?
This girl wants to see her long-lost friend again. That's her number one wish. Of course, she wants the war to end, too.
Hey, Bree.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Right, your old friend.
Hear that, Fate? Not a chance in hell.
I mentioned him, didn't I? I'd really
How's
like
stream
to see
going?
him again.
We're in the middle of anime bullshit. So much anime bullshit. And we're slowly finding the entire cast of the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Well, that's not all I'm wishing for, you know.
So far, we found 3 out of 5 of the main cast.
My
Your dis...
What did you say?
What were you gonna say, disorder?
Never mind. It's nothing.
I hope so. And I hope you get your wish.
Thank you.
We've been shit-talking and lusting over Nell for a half hour.
I have to believe that.
Okay, but to be fair...
If you give up, then it's all over.
Can you please get the little gremlin lady to stop smiling at me? It's fucking creeping me. I know I'm the home invader here, but I'm creeped out.
I have faith.
Well, I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Amina.
Please take care of yourself too, Fate. If you come through Paternia again, please stop by.
Yeah, and maybe knock next time. Just a thought. You know, people do that here on this planet.
With you on your journey.
Take care of yourself. May the grace of Empress be with you on your journey.
Goodbye.
I like how there's not like a socially acceptable return to that comment, like, and also with you. No, Fate just goes, goodbye. Probably mind my own business, but it's best if you don't go to the tavern in the east part of town. Really? Why's that? It's not somewhere travelers go very often. Saying it's dangerous there? Yes, so unless you have a particular reason to go there, you should avoid it. See, thanks. I'm gonna go there right now. Turns to Granny. Time to invest in a lock. All right, east part of town. Let's go to the bar today. Hello, are you a bar? Cliff? Cliff? The biting kid? No, 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 no. I did not, there's no way I read that right. Oh my God, the bar is called The Biting Kid. Was there just a really bitter parent on the writing staff? What are you doing here? There's no place for a kid like you. Better leave before you get hurt. Oh yeah, I don't want to fucking invoke the wrath of the biting kid. Is Cliff seriously not here? FP6, also known as Fire Emblem, biting kid. You looking for a fight? Well. We were just talking about Fate's undiagnosed social disorder, and then one of the first characters I talked to afterwards is schizophrenic thief. Don't you hear those voices? I better get out of here. What the fuck? What is this game? And that's it, that's the whole conversation. Oh, who are you? Don't you see a new face in here very often? Who told you about this dive? What do you want, boy? You must not know if you keep stumbling here like that. I've been through a lot. I'm in the middle of a journey to Aqueous with a certain lady. A lady, eh? You don't stay. Oh yes, you've heard of the Moonshadow Clan? Must have passed through many towns in your traveling. You obviously must have heard of them, right? Moonshadow Clan, huh. I know all about the Moonshadow Clan. And they're famous, aren't they? You could say that. They're a band of thieves that strike fears in the hearts of all they meet. Not surprised a kid like you knows about them. The leader's amazing. He's a fine swordsman, very handsome. He's the ultimate man! Why would such a gifted man be leading a bunch of bandits? If he was that magnificent of a person, he'd be able to find a more credible line of work than thievery. You little brat, you just say what I think you did? How dare you? Listen to me, being a thief isn't as easy as you think. You never know if you're gonna be killed. Only a real man can handle such a profession. Well, I don't think I'd call it a profession. You just can't keep your big mouth shut, can you? What is going on? Apologies if I offended you. I don't understand why you're taking it personally. Do you know someone in that band of thieves? Oh, well, you see, I think the life of a thief is a rather admirable profession for a man. This is better than being one of those spineless fools you see everywhere these days, don't you think? Well, what the fuck is going on in this game? Like, why did that go, like, why did that blow up so bad? Okay, first of all, is there even a chest over there? No? Then why am I trying to get up there? Also, I can't help but think that Cliff said he was going to the tavern. Cliff did not go to the tavern. So that was a fucking lie. Maybe the inn rooms are finally good to use. That somehow escalated and also de-escalated for no reason. The rooms are ready. Please enjoy your stay. Are we this one? We are not this one. Are we this one? We are not this one. Oh, hey now. You finished exploring? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see. Well then, you should rest up. I know you must be tired. We'll be heading out to Aqueous tomorrow morning as planned. Nell, I swear to God, if you're not here when I wake up, I'm gonna be very pissed.
Amina. Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder if she's worried about me.
FAYT, if you cared that much about Sophia, you wouldn't have launched her in her own pod when there was room in them for 2 people.
Yeah. Speaking with Amina reminded me of Sophia.
I don't know who that is. I remember I found you on the other underdeveloped planet with that kid, Nicholas. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Sophia is.
I hope she got away safely. I'm also worried about Amina. I hope her cold isn't serious.
I don't blame you for being worried about Sophia, but there's nothing you can do about it. We gotta focus on what we can do here and now.
Yeah, I know.
That goes for Amina too. You'll only end up making things harder for both of you.
Good night.
Good night.
Also, FAYT, if you're that worried about Amina, why don't you, I'm just spitballing here off the top of my head, take some of the $20,000 weighing you down and put it in her house. Make her life a bit easier. Just a thought. You know, she's literally going to the mountains to pick flowers to sell to make a living. You could just... Quality of life goes up. She gets sick less often. You have less to worry about. Everybody wins. You get a good night's sleep? Yeah, not bad. Place just about right for a man of noble birth like me. The fuck is he talking about? As you people say, very funny. What do you mean, you people, Nell? Anyway, we must leave for Aqueous at once. Wait, you act like you don't believe me. I think we're done in this town, though. Like, I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. Or is there something for me to do? Oh, God, the goblin lady.
It's you!
I didn't take it. Whatever it was, I didn't steal it.
You're Amina's neighbor. What's wrong?
Please, you've got to help me! It's Amina!
Amina? Did something happen to her?
Amina was on the mountain of the gods when she suddenly had an attack. She can't move.
So you left her there?
I'm too weak to carry her, so I came back to get help.
I get it's a crisis, but there's no way that was the most logical conclusion to go to.
An attack? Then there was something wrong with that girl after all.
I'm afraid so. Amina has always been a frail girl. Oh, I should never have taken her up that mountain.
Yeah, you'll probably want to cancel your plans next week to take all the asthma kids running.
Man, where did Amina collapse?
In the mountains on the way to Sandlight. It's the forest to the west of the animal trail that runs alongside a pointy rock. Can you help her?
Past a pointy rock.
Oh, I guess I do have to go to the forest.
This forest.
I have like no knowledge of this forest.
West of this town.
To the west. Got it.
We're in the West, Fate. Go that way.
Hey, hang on a second.
Look, Cliff and Nell, you wait for Turney.
All right, I'll bite. Fate, why?
I'll go rescue Amina myself.
I'm gonna repeat my earlier comment. Why?
You really think we'd let you go by yourself?
Not a chance. Not only that, Douglas Forest is full of bandits. I think it'd be safer if we all went together.
And there's also literally zero reason to split the party.
Bandits?
That ain't good. Come on, let's hurry and get over to that whatchamacallit forest, pronto.
Fate, Cliff, it was a letter. You forgot the letter S, that's it. You serious right now?
Let's go.
Good luck to you.
Shouldn't you come with us to show us where she dropped? Like, you sprinted back to town. I'm pretty sure you could make it back there if we were protecting you. Well, I know, look, I know not Sophia is in danger and shit, but like, I got a map to fill up and everything.
Bring it on. Sword.
Okay. I don't think I pressed that button, but all right.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Moron, know your enemy before.
What the? Look at these goobers. How are we supposed to take this seriously as a threat? Look at them. Oh, well, I say that and then I get fucking stunned. Oh! That kick just kept on going. And then just rabbit punch the guy in the kidneys repeatedly.
The opponent.
Okay, well, we've already got 4% of the map done, so something tells me this is not a very large map. Call it a crazy, wild hunt.
Here I go. Looks like an even match.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
I'll probably reteach myself how to use the crafting stuff, like, after it's over. Maybe I'll, like, look up a guide and be like, how to use crafting in Star Ocean 3, because I don't fucking remember. I know there's, like, ways to break a lot of systems with it. It's just, I don't believe it's needed in any actual capacity. to beat the game. It's just like you can unlock things with it. Although, to be fair, one of the things I definitely would have wanted if I was going to go down that route would have been the item that I wasn't able to get in Cursula Cave, because it's all RNG dependent, and I didn't have the patience to keep fucking with it until I got it. So, we shall see. So many cooking ingredients I physically can't do. All right, can I, like, put someone on cooking? Is that a thing I can do from here?
Hey there, how's new product? A new challenger has stepped up to the fierce product development front. Better keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Select, are you sure this is the item?
I guess.
Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation of the...
Okay.
There isn't anything for which you can file a patent right now. Inventor select a name to display information on an inventor.
Well, how do I make them do a thing?
You can check the inventory status for products. Use this
I might be
accomplishments have
completely forget.
signed any
I don't remember how to find inventor. I guess I was supposed to just fucking fix that place before I did anything, but that's fine. I was just like, maybe I could do it while I'm running around in the field, but if I can't, I can't. Again, I will deal with it later. If I deal with it at all. What? Ow! Well, this is why I do the saves. Because I am not fucking trying to rebuild that. I know there's ways to get, like, you can recruit, like, the best, the best crafters really early on if you know what items they want. For example, I think one of the best alchemists in the game wants the Philosopher's Stone, and I don't think it takes too much to get that. But, like, again, I'm going off of stuff that I remember from when I read the strategy guide, which I honestly should probably grab off my shelf at some point. Again, maybe I'll flip through that in between streams. I just don't want to sit here and, like, stare at guides while I'm supposed to be trying to be entertaining for you guys. I find that really boring. Just watching, like, a playthrough of somebody who's just sitting there reading a guide. I didn't like doing it for Cursula Caverns, but it was a necessary evil, but this is an optional thing. So if I can reteach myself off screen, I'll do that. Because I know I used to remember all of that stuff, so it may not be that hard to relearn it.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
There we go, we got a triple EXP back. That's what I wanted, because Nell desperately needs some level.
too late for regrets.
Go. I think it's this way. The next part of the maps that I haven't cleared. No, that just goes right to the forest. How the? So much for that not being a very big map. Considering I was like half done it and it looked like I was completely finished. So there's probably some kind of section that I missed. Still drives me absolutely batty that you are... Oh, there we go, I have too many compound elixir. That you are required to basically hump every wall just to make progress in this fucking place. Or on this map thing. Oh, too many blackberries. You know, I will say this, and I know this is purely my own issue when it comes to playing video games because I'm such a hoarder for items and I don't like using items. Star Ocean 3 gives you too many items and not enough inventory spots for them, so don't hoard your items. If you have an opening to use item, use the fucking item. What the hell is this? It's a pond. Like, you will definitely get those items back. Why do I have like this sense of dread? Like whatever the area puzzle, I feel like I have to be able to blow this up. Look at this fucking tree. Look at this thing. It's terrifying, actually. I think it's bleeding. Anyway, yeah, I have like a weird sense of dread about this forest because while I don't remember anything about it, it just has this feeling of like, this place is going to suck. That's cool. Yeah, put a chest behind those. Yeah, I'd say the only items you'd probably want to hoard will be anything that gives you 100% healing. Maybe. Because those will always be good in endgame, whereas the ones like the blueberries that I have right now that heal 30%, trust me, late game, those do not help. Hello.
I'm not long for this world.
A fairy?
Did we just get into a different game?
They're rare. This is the first time I've seen one too.
No. You can't just fucking drop fairies exist on us with no explanation.
They'll surely eat me alive.
Why does Cliff look like he's about to fucking boot this thing into next week?
Hey, don't look at me. I don't eat bugs.
I'm not sure if that's racist, but...
How rude! I'm not a bug!
Guys, can we give the sound guy a budget to buy a real slide whistle, please?
If I could only feel the mountain mists on my face and drink pure water from her springs, I'd feel much better.
Okay, we'll go get you some spring water.
FAYT, we are on a rescue mission. You know, Amina kind of looks like Sophia, but isn't. Does any of this ring a bell? No? Okay, that's fine. I'm sure she's fine. Collapsed in the wilderness in a bandit-infested forest. It's cool. Wait, this doesn't look that clean. That looks way less clean. Didn't I see like a pond that yeah, this one looks really clean. Just like run up at the... Wait, what am I using to transport the water?
Phew.
It's like, did I just have a bucket with me?
Thank you. Tell let you in on a secret. Did you know that in this forest there are trees that have turned into monsters?
Are they about yay big, have multiple faces, and bleed?
They block the forest paths, they do.
Also, I'm willing to bet that if I had come back with water from one of the less glittery looking springs, this wouldn't have worked.
I see. So what should we do?
Have you ever played Zelda 2? When all else fails, use fire.
Burn him down?
No, stupid!
What do you mean? That sounds like a perfectly rational, answer.
I'll be your guide. Those old trees can't fool my eyes.
I'm willing to bet they can't fool mine either. I think I've already passed some.
It'll be up to you to deal with them.
So fight the trees. Fairies joined your party. Honestly, it feels like burn them down was a perfectly reasonable explanation, but let's find out if I'm right.
The tree's really a monster.
What? No.
The jig is up! Fight the tree! Well, on the plus side, I can still sort of use Cliff's idea.
That was easy.
And that's how you
Might
do
have
it.
over-prepared for this.
This old tree's...
That scream sounds familiar. I don't know from what, but it sounds like a sound clip I've heard from something before. Wait, hold on. I think that thing's attack is called Fruit Protection, and it just launched a bunch of exploding apples. Anyway, I think I saw a fucking witch. They have a cat! They got a cat on their brooms! That's so cute! And now I have to kill it. Jesus Christ, this is brutal.
Take that! Too late for regrets.
What the hell is a scholar's bracelet? I get the feeling it's a maid thing. How? Okay, no, there's... How is a 5% increase literally double? That doesn't make sense. That's not what 5% means. This game confuses me. Ooh, extra crit rate. Wait. Did they? When did they change all my equipment around? Because he was not wearing these. Was he? I don't remember wearing the Maiden of Arista. I thought I was wearing the Symbols of Courage on, everybody. I get the feeling the Wind Charm might actually be useful here. So, is the game ever gonna tell me, who or what Dugas was? And why this forest was named after them? Wow, everybody got stunned. Yeah, FAYT, maybe don't stand directly in melee range and fucking cast, you wad.
Know your enemy before.
This old tree.
Yes, I get it, fairy. Tree monster, let's kill it. Hold on, set its ass on fire again. Because these fights seem to go by really, really fast when I set it on fire. It's almost like Cliff had a genius idea and we're not giving enough... Hold on. We're not giving him enough credit.
Here I go.
Bring it on! Firebolt! Sword!
Ow! I think one of its moves was just called 10-hit combo.
That was fun!
Also, this fucking forest is too goddamn big. Okay, I'm okay as long as I don't press the button, apparently. I'm invincible! Go, 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 go! Suck it, rocks! Oh, I missed some percentage. Well. Oh, come on! Ooh, boxes, 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 boxes. FAYT, now's not the time. Hey, I got a wind pixie. And an orb of alert. Is alertness really a word? So the thing I missed in the Cursed Caverns that I didn't want to fucking grind out RNG on the Unruly Hauler for was the Earth one of these. Displays the enemy's size on the minimap. Woo. What do I do with the pixie? Do I wear it? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna wear that instead. Oh, that's why I had this on. Oh, it automatically equipped it to me. That's why. What the fuck do I do with the wind pixie? Does I have to like put it into a weapon? Something's on sale.
Hey there, how's new product development going?
It's not.
You don't want to be outdone by the other inventors.
What other inventor?
A new product has gone on sale.
Oh, it's the one that I made.
Your son, are you sure this is the... Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation. There isn't
Neat.
anything for which you can file a... The Continental, don't forget to... You can check the inventory status for products.
Anywho. Kill the chameleon. My least favorite Spider-Man villain. It's not even true. I just... Literally the only fucking joke I could think of. Hey. Okay, this thing doesn't seem interested in fighting us. It just seems like it wants to run around. I am not fighting another one of these things if I can help it, because they are annoying. Oh, cool, I can replace fire, blazing sword. Well, actually, maybe I'll wait till we get out of the forest, and then I will replace blazing sword. Oh, that orb thing of alertness that I picked up. I don't actually have to have it equipped, it just does it. Because this enemy was very large on my mini-map. So that's kind of cool. I do like passive items like that in video games, where you find it and you're like, oh, I didn't think I needed that, but then it turns out it's kind of cool. But it's like, it's not taking up an inventory slot, so you don't actually think too much about it. Are we the baddies? How can we be the baddie? We're the one with the cute fairy. So clearly they must be the baddies, because they don't have the cute fairy. You know, we're actually taking I just realized, we're taking a lot of assumptions on this fairy. It just told us that the trees were monsters. What if the trees are the good guys and they're just defending themselves, and this fairy's a little shit? Fuck. Like, what a plot twist, huh? Like, the fairy's actually a monster, and like the trees were just defending it and they were cursed by the fairy or some bullshit. Or hell, this is just what the trees are supposed to look like and the fairy's a little asshole. I don't know. Damn it! Fine. I'll just stand over here and throw fire.
Looks like a good fight.
Yeah, depending on the lore, they could be a little asshole.
Outdid it, Claire.
Ooh, Ice Dagger. Let me guess, I don't have the points to use that skill? Because, like, nobody is interested in leveling up points? Do you have any fucking support? How do you have 0 support ability? And how do you still only have 15 points? Oh, I wonder if CP is capped at 15. That would definitely explain something. That's kind of a shame. I was kind of hoping to just get more as a max so I could equip bigger and cooler abilities, but apparently that's not going to happen. Anyway, kill the witch. Okay, so on top of, in my opinion, looking cooler, Ice Blade also way faster to cast. Although I could be biased because I personally think the element of ice is much better than fire. My favorite element when it comes to the games that have them.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Did I just get another Scholar's Bracelet? Dude, those stack, don't they? Power overwhelming. 15 CP is the max. Okay. That definitely explains why Cliff stopped gaining CP a really long time ago. Yeah! Ah! I refuse to believe nobody did this in testing and didn't report it. Like, that this looks fucking ridiculous. Go, 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 go! Like, How did that never come? Ah! How did that never come up? Is what I want to know. Yeah. Also, what do you think the limited edition doll does? Oh my god. Someone to put your hand in. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic. Limited edition. Oh, it's kind of cute. Limited edition doll made by Gulks. Young women who love cute things and will mob stores trying to get one. What do I do with it? Nell, I don't suppose you happen to like cute things, do you? Okay, I don't think I need your help anymore, Fairy. I feel like we've got this well in hand.
Here I go. Bring it on.
I want to see what Ice Daggers looks like. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Maybe I'll pick a different enemy to try that on.
Here I go. Bring it on.
The tree has many faces, and all of them are bleeding from the eyes. Now, I don't want to take off Hammer of Might, but I am kinda tempted to try out some of these new moves that he's got. Like Electric Fist and Fiery Tackle. But I gotta take off a lot to get that, so we'll try Electric Fist for right now. And then, I don't know, Fiery Tackle sounds like a good time, though. Also, how long have I been in this forest for? I am only 33% of the way through this. This fucking place just keeps going. There's gonna be rocks over here, isn't there? Yep, how did I fucking know they were gonna throw rocks at me again? How did I dodge those? You sons of bitches, you're the ones throwing rocks at me. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a faster icy needle. Okay, well, at least I know what it does now. Let's try Cliff. Holy fuck, he does damage. Well, that was fun. That was cool. Punched two of those guys for like 500 at the start of that fight. That was nuts. All right, I gotta see the other one. I gotta know which is better.
Looks like a good fight.
That didn't seem to do much. Oh, it's fast though. That could actually be beneficial in its own right because like, if there's one thing Cliff needs, it's speed. Plus it drops them. Like they fucking go down. Why is Hammer of Might so strong? Guess it's the best move in the game! I have no idea. I do have him jacked up with a plus damage ability, a piece of equipment, though. His job is literally rain death on dudes while I fucking explore. As I keep saying, hammers are the way to go. Yeah, yeah, the brule in you is strong. Oh my god, why does this keep going?
Looks like a good fight.
I know he's also getting healed by this, but it, like I said, items are very common, so I'm able to throw berries at him too.
Too late for regrets.
God, his damage puts mine to absolute shame. It's kind of crazy. What is that? Oh, they're dolls. Creepy. Don't like it. Want to kill it. Oh my god. Okay, Cliff. Maybe cast something else. Ow, 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 ow. I might give him a different move. I'm gonna get sick of listening to that real fast. Fuck! Okay, yeah, no, you need to die. Like, the dolls are one thing. You are fucking obnoxious. Oh, there's also something to be said for the fact that Fiery Tackle knocking them down is actually not good when you're trying to hit them. Okay, good. She's dead. Kill the dolls. Wait, they can do that? I thought that came from the witch. Why do these fucking dolls have so much health? They had so much health. You're gonna do the thing I think you're gonna do, aren't you? Yep. Is this just built so I have to get hit? Nope, there is barely enough time for me to do this. Fuck you, lizard man. Kobold? I don't know what these are. I thought they were lizards. I'm less sure now. I might take ice daggers off. It's not very good. At least I'm not finding it very good.
What goes around comes around.
Oh, wait, no. He already has Shockwave. Aerial, I guess. Ugh. I feel like there was a temptation for them to not make every single dungeon gigantic, and they just decided to resist that temptation at every turn. Because if not, why am I still in this dungeon? Like, at this point, I would just conclude that Sophia must have died. She is dead. Because we didn't make it to her in time. The fuck? What did that say? Hold on, what was that trophy I just earned? Moved a total distance of 42.195 kilometers in battle. Does that number mean something? Because if not, that is wildly too specific. Water shielding? Gonna guess it. Nope. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Adds water damage. No, adds water defense. No damage. Oh, it gets applied while you're synthesizing. Okay, I was sitting here going, damn, I have another fucking thing. I don't know what it does. Well, on the plus side, we are halfway through this forest. I think we've actually done an entire loop of this forest. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I got turned around. That wasn't actually the way I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go this way. Save point! Save point! That means good, right? That means I did the good? Should I be concerned the fact that my percentage just disappeared and we appear to be in... I don't fucking know what... What the hell? I just teleported like 4 different times. Oh god, it's the Lost Woods, isn't it? It's the fucking Lost Woods. Which means I'm just gonna have to wander until I fucking randomly get the right area. I think I did it. I think I found it. Sophia, fuck. I can't not do that now, damn it. I keep doing it. Where the fog is coming from? Okay, what do we do next? Something's coming. So what is this, the second giant elemental monster we've had to fight?
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead of us.
Whee! Slap that ass. Mudman Blast. I bought this in Nocturne. If he summons 4 other small versions of the self, they kill them all at the same time. Damn!
I feel stronger already.
I did it, Claire.
Yeah, I would assume you all got levels from that, considering it was fucking 1,200 experience. Also, how would a Mudman be responsible for the fog? That doesn't make sense. Like, if you wanted me to fight a big elemental thing to clear the fog, make it wind? I don't know. Yeah, we should probably find Amina. Who? Oh yeah, that person we came to save. Well, on the plus side, I get my percentages back, and on the downside, I'm still in this fucking forest. Is this it? This looks like it could be it, right? Oh, well, at least she passed out in the most pleasant looking area. Fairy was creating the fog, she wanted that thing dead. That makes more sense. The fairy like floats in, it's like, oh good, my sacrifice is ready.
Well, she okay?
I'm not a doctor, Cliff.
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Let's get her back to town, quick.
By quick, you mean you're not gonna make me walk back out of here, right?
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
By hurry, you mean you're not gonna make me walk back out of here, right? 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 Oh, thank God. Oh God, the gremlin lady.
I'm so happy she's home safe, thanks to all of you.
It was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late.
How much later? We spent like an hour and a half in that
Sorry
forest.
for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Amina's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
I don't think the war gave her cancer.
That's why the killing has to end.
Indeed. But there's not much we can do. All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war. If only I had the power, I'd smash those Eriglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so powerless.
Power. Amina.
I can't tell if she's waking up or if her model is glitching out.
FAYT? Why are you here?
You
Don't get up.
Yeah, I was like, you probably shouldn't get up, kid.
us today.
I was, and then some dumbass got stuck in the forest, but don't worry about that.
Well, these people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Amina. I couldn't carry you all the way home.
Yeah, by the way, can we just acknowledge that this old lady ran through all of the crap that I had to go through to get up there, including the possessed trees that she had no idea were monsters? I know you have to make dungeons with obstacles for the sake of gameplay, but when you write a story that includes an NPC going through an area that you have to go to, you have to make it make a bit of sense.
That's when I saw this boy.
I see. Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Mommy Nell vibes.
Okay.
And Amina,
Yes?
I asked that doctor to take care of you for me. If you start feeling worse, go see her right away.
But how will I pay her?
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee.
All right, so you know what? I don't want to hear no discussions about how Nell isn't best girl. That right there. Fate didn't even do this. And Fate's rich as fuck right now. Nell, best girl.
It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry, you don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
But
Oh my god, you're as dumb as Fate.
How about this? Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
that was a gift.
Come on, just
I'm
say
literally
yes.
trying to meet you halfway here. Go with this.
You want to see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to get better
Can't do that if you're
as soon as
dead.
possible if you want to do that, right?
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Yeah. Amina, sorry, but we have to go.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better.
I'm on it, I'm like my brain is like, I know they have to hurry to like get there and end the war and et cetera, which is for the greater good and all that. But my brain's just like, is there a reason they have to run out the door right this second when it's very clear that like this girl's recovery could hinge on like them being present? You know, 'cause like, say what you will, like yes, rest, medicine, proper like observation, all of these things are important to getting better when you're very ill. But keeping your spirits up, also very helpful. God is up there like, damn, really stuck. She's on the verge of death, but she only has like 655 flowers. Can't help.
It's something I've thought about a lot.
I like how that like, we're making a joke, but like if you look at like any Greek mythology, that's exactly how petty the gods and goddesses are.
At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference. And if it's something that might help
FAYT?
people, you've got to give it a try.
FAYT, you are not saying what I think you're saying, are you?
Yes.
Fate.
He's not. He's not.
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course.
So all of those fucking societal hang-ups he had about not wanting to get involved and not wanting to build a weapon, those get thrown out the window because this girl happens to look like Sophia and she's involved now. All of that. Well, you're a real fucking man of your principles, aren't you, FAYT? Oh, what about the UP3? What about the UP3? Hey, the girl's in trouble. Fuck the UP3. Like, if it wasn't obvious we're playing a fucking anime,
Okay.
You're as easy to read as always.
Yeah, he's like a fucking instruction manual that doesn't actually have any content in it.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't.
All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Please take good care of him.
The fact that Fate keeps turning with that giant sword on his hip makes me really wish this game had collision in cutscenes. Because I would love it if he turned and that fucking lady was like, ah! Like, it's so big, it should be knocking people over because he turns a lot.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Amina to me.
I'm gonna go build an atom bomb.
Thank you.
Fate,
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
You'll see me again when I turn this place into Chernobyl.
I am too. Take care.
But it's okay, I've played Fallout 3. One lucky person will survive as a ghoul. Maybe it'll be you.
All right.
How do you go through doors? What is this cutscene? I walked into a room, I turned my back on the two people who were in the room and said fucking nothing.
Yeah.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
I love it. I love it. Cliff is calling him on his bullshit immediately. Like, we didn't get to see it during the last cutscene, but as soon as Fate was like, I'll help you with my own free will, Cliff was in the background going, fucker, he's a fucking. Like, that's what was happening off screen. Because he was gonna let him have it.
Yes, well, I've made up my mind.
Fate, he's a man. Just tell him that the power of boners is stronger. He'll understand.
I'll do whatever it takes to end this war. That's all.
There are things I can do that no one else can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Either way, we've interfered so much already, it's not going to make any difference, is it?
If you build them a nuclear warhead, I think the UP3 might notice a bit.
And there's no guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
So let's nuke it. Nuke the
Making
whales,
a
gotta
virtual
nuke something.
necessity, huh?
Is that wrong?
Not when you do it for actually altruistic reasons, but you are doing it so you can nail the Sophia lookalike, so yeah, a little.
I have to do something if I'm ever gonna get out of here and find my dad.
Uh-huh.
You got the right idea, and I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
He could use a lot more than that.
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway.
And that's why you're a much better character.
All right, let's go. She's waiting.
Star Ocean 3, where every playable character is more interesting than the one you're stuck with. Weirder on the side of the terrifying war criminal. That's a goose.
What were you talking about?
Oh, Nell. We were talking about how perfect that look is. Just continue being perfect.
Oh, nothing. I was just asking him if he's gonna miss Amina.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Lay off the teasing, all right?
No.
It's not like we're going out, jeez.
Yet.
Oh yeah, about the doctor? Thanks.
Don't thank me. I was just doing what I wanted to do.
Oh, taking Fate's logic and throwing it right back in his face. I love her.
But...
Actually, that doctor is one of
Yeah, so when I said it was a favor, I just told him to do it.
You mean like Tynaeve?
Well, they're not all doing the same thing, but they are all agents of Aquaria, and they help me out when I need it.
How nice.
You guys know that meme that's, I don't know what movie it's from, but there's like the girl that's like, that smile, that damn smile. But like, I need that meme with like the look that Nell keeps giving that's like, oh, like that's it. And then I'll just do it. I'll become Fate at that point and be like, all right, I'll build the bomb. I don't know what you want me to do.
Just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I said don't worry about it.
What is it?
Yeah, I was like, it's awkward staring silence we have going on here now.
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
Building a bomb.
That you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
Yes, I will.
Doing it for Nell is much more acceptable than doing it for me. Oh my god, that's another meme I need made. You know, like the fucking Simpsons meme that says, do it for her with like all the pictures of Maggie? I just need that, but put like 10 pictures of Nell on that instead. Someone, get on that. I need a new wallpaper for my computer.
Mina and her friend. But are you really sure about this?
Are you really sure about killing an entire nation to save one girl who already has a boyfriend from the sounds of it?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
I don't have any autonomy in this adventure. I'm just the muscle.
Right. I've made up my mind.
In that case, thanks in advance.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to Aquios.
Yeah, before this town sucks us in any longer. Although before we do that, I guess I'll go fix up that shop so I can start throwing things together in it. And by throw things together, I mean literally click a few menus, and if something happens, great, and if not, oh well. Okay. What do we have a lot of? We had all of our crafting materials. We have a bunch of cooking materials. I think we've got some alchemy. Synthesis. And now we're broke. I don't fucking know what I'm doing with this. Okay, what are you good at? Writing, compounding, and smithing. Smithing and engineering. Did we really need to make the girl the one that's the best at cooking? Did no one see that being kind of like a little bit of a problem? What do we have? Okay, what combined, what do we have? We got a lot of smithing. I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. I feel like we're looking at part of a montage happening. Well, I'm broke. I don't have a fucking clue what I just did. It's a 2003 game. Should be happy a JRPG has a competent woman at all, really. I guess that's true, considering we have...
The invention list it'd be quite a sight to see a long list of your own inventions lined up here. You can check this... Oh my! Dead last! You can do better than that!
Hey, I'm not dead last. That's whoever this is. I'm tied for dead last. There's a difference. All right, well, anyway, I don't remember what I just did, but I spent all of my money, so fuck it. I'm not too worried about the money thing with 200% full finding. I will get that back in no time. The Jewel of Alertness. My God. What the fuck are those? What is that? It's like they put bat wings and a tail on a Kirby. And someone cut up a Moboro and like let it live somewhere else. Mini demons from Dragon. Oh, maybe, yeah. They do kind of look like Drakis a bit. It whipped me. It whipped me.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember.
I'd make a comment about how the map is filling up really fast, but the last time I did that, we apparently did not fill up the map, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut until we get 100%, or get to the next town, whichever comes first. Also, I could be wrong, but it looked like that thing just fucking face planted into the ground. Oh god, is that another chameleon? Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Before it fucking teleports or disappears or spends 20 minutes running away from me, just kill it now. Actually, one of the problems with switching to FAYT partway through is if he's decided that he's using one of his sword abilities, you're not getting out of that animation. That's fine, I'll just go back and use the N. Like, I'm not using a fucking revive when I'm right here. Okay, Cliff is just randomly walking around town now. I guess that's kind of cool. That, like, the game actually puts your allies in places where you can go talk to them. I do like it when games do that. But it's weird that he wasn't doing that when we left. That was a proper death scream from Nell. That hurt my soul a bit. Me too. Also, and maybe it's my imagination. I could absolutely be wrong on this. But it did seem that the moment I gave Cliff a second skill, battles started taking a lot longer to go through. And I think the reason for that is he just stopped spamming Hammer of Might. Like, again, I could be wrong. But I did notice there was like a timeline when that happened, and that seemed to be it. So let's see if he just goes back to absolutely annihilating fights with this setup again. Am I crazy or is he not doing it at all now? Also, what's going on? That lizard was bouncing off his head.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Well, that was considerably faster, though. I will say that.
Looks like a good fight.
What? You mean you're running on empty? Everyone's got, like, great stats right now. No one's low on MP. No one's low on HP. Yeah, I don't know if it was a coincidence, but it seems like fights are immediately going better again, so. I guess this is the setup for the time being. Are we fucking there already? Oh, wow, we are. Okay, well, with any luck, this map isn't actually that big, and we'll just fucking finish it now.
Looks like a good fight.
Does silence work on abilities or only symbology? Like, that's something that's like always interesting to me in games is how they treat abilities versus. Oh, god damn it! No, you know what? I can keep it alive.
Looks like a good fight.
Oh, don't do that. Okay. Ice Needle bad. Don't do that one. They absorb that shit. FAYT, you fool! You've doomed us all! How am I... It's a spell! How am I missing?
Know your enemy before you.
Ooh, magic berry. The worst kind of fate. This seems like another one of those maps that I'm going to finish, but there's still gonna be like half of it that's not revealed. Like they overcompensated for a large map by just giving you way too much space. That's fine. Well, definitely not going near that. God, it takes forever to get out of that ability. Okay, I am not overtly a fan of how spells can fucking miss. Especially the healing spell. What is that garbage? Also, that thing just keeps on comboing. What the fuck? Go away. Oh my god, dude, fuck off for 2 seconds, please. Kill something else. I'm trying to heal. What the fuck? What determines a spell's accuracy? I am confused. Do I need Fury to cast spells? Is that why it's failing? I honestly don't know. But it's very confusing. Also, I really don't want to fight any more of those fucking witches because they take forever to kill and they just spam spells like a motherfucker. I think I have to go back to the start to get to that area down there. Which is, you know, I guess a decision of map design. Make literally one way in and out for... Oh, I'm gonna guess one single treasure chest. Spells missing does have to do with low fury? Okay, so it's me doing it to myself. Okay. I guess that... It's weird that it does take fury, I will say that. But it's because spells have their own quantifier as it is, which is MP. No, fucking FAYT. Stop it. You can't use Ice Blade on these things. They heal off of it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's fair. I fucking whiffed that one. Threw the poison cure at myself and the clip just bled out. What the hell is over here? Like an entire exit over here. Oh, game, don't do this to me. Okay, good. Alright, I'll bite. What is this? It's more of a Risa field, but it's not. Oh, I know what this is. I remember this. Okay, I'm gonna need to do this later because I think I need the Sorcerer's Ring item thing for this. But let's just say that down those stairs is a key item that does a thing that you would never get for a game like this. And if you know what it is, don't spoil it, because we'll get there. But I promise you would never expect it in a game like this. And I know that because when I looked at it in the strategy guide and found out what it did, I was like, that's fake. That's made up. Like, not for a fucking second did I believe it. And it was in the strategy guide, so I had screenshots and shit in front of me and I still didn't believe it. That's an ambient waterfall sound here. And yes, I'm aware I'm standing over a waterfall right now. It was more just like an observation. Is this the other half of Arisa Fields that I couldn't get earlier? Because that's kind of cool if it is. I think it might be. I think I'm out on top of the waterfall I passed earlier with that chest. Also, what is the point of this giant fucking field? There's nothing over here. You could have ended the map over there across that first bridge and it would have made more fucking sense. Well, let's just make sure that I still haven't actually picked up the bunny that... Okay, no, we're still good. Weird that if I sold 2 of those, I would have all the money I spent on the upgrading the shop. Alright. I think we'll hit the next save point and probably stop there. Dugas Forest is completed. We got out of Paterni. We activated crafting, and I'm still close enough that I think I can backtrack to it if need be. Get to a save point.
What a beautiful city.
Yes. It's the pride of our kingdom. But there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
Harrycliff, huh?
Yes.
Nell, what happens next?
First, I'll introduce the 2 of you to our ruler.
You mean the Queen?
That's right.
So what's this queen like, anyway?
Is she hot?
I was kind of hoping she'd be hot myself.
Fuck, Cliff, you can't just say that! I was kidding! But he raises a good point. I was also hoping that.
Look, Cliff, whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
Yeah, right.
No, really.
Shall we go then?
Let's. The castle is straight down this road.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Oh, Cliff, never change. The Kingdom of Ariglyph think they're doing. I want to sacrifice help myself. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna abandon that then. The hell? Do you have a Digimon? What is that? It chirps. It really puts my mind at peace. Even such death that our kingdom is fighting a war at this very moment. Trust me, people are dying. To tell you the truth, things have been rather dull around here lately. Nothing but drudgery everywhere you look. What fucking child knows the word drudgery? Zaquios, the city ruled by the eminent queen Aquaria the 27th, I think. Perfect. All right. So, hopefully by the next stream, I will have looked up how to do the crafting, and we will have an idea of what to do then. We'll see. But I'm going to call it there for tonight. We're at the 3-hour mark, and it's 11 o'clock. I want to have some dinner finally and then go to bed. So I do hope you guys will be here next time for more of this. I don't know what's on the docket for tomorrow just yet. We will see. I do still have to actually contact the top donator from last month, which was Jimmy, and see what day he wants to play his game. He has chosen Knights of the Old Republic. So we will be experimenting with a different space game later on this week. I just don't know what day yet. So whatever day works best for him. I think his schedule is rather open, so it could be any day, but we'll see. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are all fantastic, and I love going down this cringy anime rabbit hole with all of you. Because honestly, if I was playing this to myself, and, well, again, if I was replaying this for myself and just making these jokes to myself, I probably wouldn't keep playing it. But it is absolutely worth it to not only re-experience these scenes, but also show them to people who have either A, never seen them before, or B, know what's coming, and are like, I can't wait. So, yeah, I'll catch you.